Kibji weather overview. Happy March, everybody. Changing of the guard. Winter will give away to spring. That is my forecast, everybody. Basically what's going on here over the next 7 days is that you're going to see a lot of rain chances in your smartphone apps, and it's going to be very misleading because we're just getting into a time of year where weather systems tend to move slower, especially around the coastal areas, which is where we live. But when you look at the overall pattern off the Weather Prediction Center and their overall precipitation over the next 7 days, you got to look towards the Mississippi Valley near Kentucky and Tennessee for the heaviest amounts of rain over the next 7 days. In fact, most of the lower 48 is quiet. For our neck of the woods, it's basically about a half inch of precip over the next 7 days on average. So over a span of 168 hours, that's really not a lot to write home about. Now for tonight, we have weak disturbance moving through, and this is an example of what we can expect over the next 7 days, where these bands of showers just kind of move through with the northern stream disturbances that kind of just move in and out of here. But basically, the story of the next 7 days is the overall tranquil weather, the fact that rain will move through from time to time, but it won't be anything appreciable, and it won't add up to much over the long haul, over the next 7 days especially. Now, the model is picking up on the disturbance for tonight. It moves it through very quickly. We end up with a decent day tomorrow with lots of sunshine and highs in the 40s. And then another disturbance moves through from the northern branch of the jet, and that's early Thursday morning. And we'll see unsettled weather for Thursday, but not a rain event all day, just probably moving through in the morning, and that'll be gone by the afternoon. And then we'll get a cold night on Thursday night into Friday as a big high moves over New England, and that's going to really bottom out our temperatures for Friday morning. We'll be in the teens again as that moves through, but the cold air is short-lived as this high moves off to the east, and it allows for warm air to move in over the weekend. Now, a warm front will move through Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. It may move through with very little fanfare, and then by Sunday it gets a little bit more unsettled, but as a trade-off, the temperatures keep going up, and we have highs back into the 50s to near 60 again. And then this is for Monday morning, Monday afternoon. We have a strong southwesterly flow, and that'll bring in yet warmer temperatures still. And then we'll get another quick shot of rain for Tuesday, Monday night into Tuesday. So you can see the general theme. It's laid out nicely in the overall weather models. And so it's not going to be really a huge surprise over the next 7 days if we get bouts of very light to perhaps moderate rain at times. But the main story is the temperatures, I think. This is the Climate Prediction Center, and this is going out from March 7th through 11th. So through the first 7 days, right in front of us, we're looking at generally mild weather. And for the 7 days after that, the Climate Prediction Center has us quite warm. So if that does pan out, we're looking at generally a good start to March. I'm just worried about after the 11th, when that cold air from the western part of the United States may try to make a headway east. But that remains to be seen. We're looking pretty decent for the first 10 days of the month. Tomorrow's highs looks like it's around 49, and then Thursday, that cold air, you can see it start advancing in from the north, but we get one more day where it's reasonable, and then we have that weak disturbance that moves through early Thursday, and then Friday, no better than 37, and it'll be very cold on Friday morning with wake-up temperatures in the teens and lower 20s. And then Saturday, we start the moderating trend, highs around 45. Sunday with maybe some rain around, highs 58, not a washout any of the days. I don't foresee any washouts in the 7 day period. And then look at this for Monday. Highs in the western part of the tri-state area might be pushing the mid and upper 60s. So it's really not bad. Don't believe your smartphone. It's not a washout for any of the days that show rain. There can be unsettled weather at times, but for the most part, it's a mild and dry start to the month of March.